Today we are going to be building our very own GM office for our WWE figure backstage area, and this is all the stuff you kind of need for this. So first off, we have these PVC boards that are pretty cheap to get, and you can probably find them at any hobby store or whatever, online or whatever. And then what we have as well is this adhesive wallpaper. It is adhesive, and we're going to be using that for the walls of our GM office. So that will be pretty good. Then for the floor, I have picked out a marble looking floor right here. So, you know, it will kind of give that office like a luxurious feel. So let's see how that goes. Then we also have another black marble looking adhesive paper. You know, I'm planning to do like a table with that, so let us see how that goes as well. And then finally I have some GCW stickers that Angelo has printed for me, but you can also just get them printed at any store, or obviously if you have a printer yourself, you can get that printed at home. Alright, so here we have the marble attached to the board, so that is going to be our floor. So let's put that down real quick. So I have two of these boards with the marble paper on them, and you know, that will be our base floor right here, and I think it already looks pretty good. This is going to work very well for the floor. Then we have this, which is also the same board, just with the wallpaper on it. And you know, you can glue this together, but I'm not gonna do that, so I can easily just like disassemble it and store it away and take it out whenever I need. And then we also have the other wall that we're gonna be adding to, you know, give it that closed room feel, that I also already put the GCW sticker on. So we kind of have that GCW Live sticker on there on the wall. And you can kind of already see, this is turning into a pretty cool looking room. Let's adjust that here a little bit. And adjust the floor. And yeah, I think this is going to be real good, man. So here we are in the room itself, and yeah, let's put the rock in here so you can kind of see how it looks size-wise. It's a pretty big room, so let's fill that up with some furnishings. So here we are in the room, and you know what you probably want to put in the GM office, you know, is a big table, you know, where, you know, the GM can kind of entertain the people that come into the room, you know, have contract talks or whatever you gotta have. You know, obviously you can, in the end, have people fight on there or whatever too, which for sure will happen down the line in GCW, I'm pretty sure. So let's put that table here into the middle. Then we can also add these chairs that came with the Mattel ring play sets. Let's get these in here. These rolling chairs here. One for the GM and one for the guest, whoever that might be. And yeah, already the table setup looks pretty damn great to me, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now let's put some more stuff into it. I have from the first Mattel playset, I have this couch that I think will go pretty well here in the corner. You can obviously find other stuff at like hobby stores or whatever, but I just kind of worked here with what I had. I think this also came with the Mattel playset. And let's put that here into the corner with the lamp. Let's add that. And yeah, that room is already shaping up to look pretty good. Obviously, we need something for the corner there next to the sofa. And what I have decided to put in there is a cabinet. And I figured it would be really cool if we could display all the GCW championships in that cabinet. So the cabinet is here. We also made that out of the PVC board, you know, cut into pieces, glued together. Very, very easy cabinet right there. And I would say we will go ahead right now and fill that thing up with belts. But man, it is already looking pretty great in here. So right now here, GCW Championship, that gotta go on top as it is the most important championship in GCW, obviously. Let's put that here and onto the top. Then, pretty much the second most important title is the Intercontinental Championship. Huge match with Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins coming up at WrestleMania 9. So let's put that right there next to the GCW Championship. There we go. And then next off, we have the GCW Tag Team Championships, which we uploaded yesterday, the tag title Turmoil, which was a real fun match. Definitely check that out if you haven't yet. But yeah, let's get these Tag Team Championships underneath here. Obviously have 2 of those. New Tag Team Champions crowned at WrestleMania. And then also let's get in here the Extreme Style Championship. Had a great opener for that championship here at WrestleMania. And then finally we have the Cruiserweight Championship. That is being held by Jushin Liger. And it's going to be put on the line in Ultimate X. And then also, let's get in here the retired version of the GCW Championship. Let's put that on the lowest shelf right here. Alright, so we have the shelf in the office, man, and this is looking pretty freaking great. This looks like an actual room. Like, if I would have seen that like 2 weeks ago, someone showed this to me, I would have said, who made replicas of these GCW belts in real size? It definitely is really cool right here. We have now Kenny Omega and Vince sitting here doing some, talks. Kenny Omega probably asking for some more money from Vince for being the face of the company for so long. But yeah, just think of all the possibilities of stuff that we can do in here, man. Some really cool segments for sure coming here in the future. And also, of course, you can fight in here. You can see the table really holds the wrestlers well because that PVC board is pretty strong. So, yeah, you can definitely do a lot of stuff in here. I think definitely in the future, if we do like a false count anywhere, this will definitely break into our GM office. And we're going to be adding a lot more rooms to the backstage area here as well. So, stay tuned for these videos to come. So here finally is the room all filled out. We got the table area, we got the couch area in the back, we got the belt cabinet right here. Mr. Trump just staring at the titles. Let's not get political here on the channel. And yeah, man, this is really cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed this little video. It's very simple, very cheap to make, but it looks like amazing to me. So hope you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more videos to come here on the channel very soon.